Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here from B-Ball Breakdown, and I'm partnering with FreeDawkins to bring you not just the highlights, but the how and why behind them. And today, we're going to go through the historic night from the Houston Rockets, who, not surprisingly, broke the record for threes against a Wizards team ranked 28th in opponent three-point percentage. Here we go. It didn't take long for Houston to start making them, and they get some nice pistol action on the wing with a pin down into a handoff. Wall has to bump down on Capella before closing out to Eric Gordon, who splashes right in his face. Off the turnover, it looks like there are only two Wizards players on the floor. It takes Jeff Green forever to get back down the court, leaving James Harden wide open on a 4-on-2 fast break. Boom. In transition again, Jeff Green is a bit lost, not sure who to guard, until his man sets the ball screen. They both jump to Gordon, leaving PJ Tucker enough time to lick his thumb, check the wind, and fire up the easiest three ball there is from the corner. The Rockets decide to target Jeff Green, so they force a switch to the left wing. Harden does his dance, sees that Green isn't reacting very quickly at all, and executes his patented step-back triple that nestles into the net. Looks like they wanted Jeff Green again, but the Wizards are able to get Thomas Bryant on him instead. It's almost the exact same sequence of moves Harden had hit Green with, and the exact same result. It's always a mistake to let the other team roll the ball up the court and get extra seconds to work with, and the Rockets force another switch. CP3 goes to work on the taller Satoransky, who gives him an extra step of space, and that's all Chris Paul needs. I always love a guard posting up, and it's even better when they set a ball screen for him down there. The defense gets confused, forgets about the most important thing, the ball, and I think Chris Paul said thank you as the ball swished through the net. Middle penetration is always the best way to generate a three, and off the shot fake, Gerald Green gets a wide open lane to attack. Markieff Morris must rotate over, Randall has to sink down, great recovery to contest the shot, but another shot fake. They forgot about Green, who gets an open shot and the 8th triple so far. The Rockets force the mismatch out top for CP3, and I like the effort to scramble back and get Satoransky back out there. Good defense to contest, better offense to connect. It was just one of those nights for the Rockets, as just about everyone was stroking it. Some more pistol action on the right side is contained nicely. So CP3 just dials up an old school triple threat jab step attack, has no space to work with, but hits it anyway. This is called Spain pick and roll, and watch Eric Gordon back screen Capella's man. Wall and Ariza are supposed to switch. Ariza has no idea, and Gordon is the man left wide open on the catch. This defense baffled me, as it kind of looks like they're playing a zone, but either way, Jeff Green is caught napping at the elbow, and Tucker just shoots off the catch for a pretty easy shot. It's short roll time, as they try and double Harden off the ball screen. John Wall is supposed to split the difference between the wing and corner. Instead, he's frozen above the free throw line, an easy read for Capella, and an easy shot for Tucker. The game was pretty close at this point when they double the ball, and then are forced to scramble. Middle penetration leads to baseline penetration. Wall again is asleep watching the ball and gets beat on the closeout. Beal gets caught on the pass fake, and Paul gets a wide open corner three. This was embarrassing. Ariza is sitting on the ground, he won't get up. Beal is foolishly trying to help him up, so the Rockets get a 5-on-3 possession. One pass, one shot, one three-pointer. It's Jeff Green time again, folks. None of that fancy offense for the Rockets as Harden goes through the legs twice, behind the back, and simple step back. Good contest by Green, but Harden was on fire tonight. On the offensive rebound, the ball gets kicked out. Way too easy for Gordon to get by Green. I don't understand why Beal got underneath Capella here since Morris was there, and this lets Gerald Green show the ball, sidestep, and rise up for an open look. In transition, CP3 is contained, but Harden forces the switch on the drive, and that gets him back in ISO mode. The tough step back in the corner where there is practically no room. Decent contest by Decker, but the net barely moves. This is a D'Antoni special. Handoff into step-up screen. Notice how this forces Satoransky to bump down to the roll man. Paul fires a skip pass to the corner. Beal is way too late rotating over, and Daniel House gets into the act. This looks like they're gonna put Satoransky back in the blender out top, but watch John Wall with the IDGAF defense. Wow. The Rockets run pistol out of an inbounds play, and it easily gets them the mismatch with Decker out top on Harden. While this is a step back, he didn't need too much room, and a smooth release finds the 21st three-pointer dropping through the net. Offensive rebounds usually present three-point opportunities as the defense has to scramble. There wasn't much scrambling needed, but Beal is still too slow recognizing where his man is, and Gordon was more than happy to let it fly. Much better defense by Decker forces Harden to really step back for space, but it's another offensive rebound, folks. Watch John Wall, as he's a bit of a spectator out there, doesn't even react, and his man nails number 23. The game is now out of hand, and it's up to the Rockets if they want to build upon their season high and go for the record. Ariza half-heartedly goes for a steal, overruns the play, and it's another wide-open corner three as Green gets it to go down. With the bench units in and the game over, it was a matter of curiosity if they could break the record. Nobody picks up Gary Clark, who doesn't think twice about pulling up in transition for this open three. And to break the record, it's another offensive rebound, people. Satoransky doesn't sprint back to his man, and Michael Carter-Williams puts the exclamation point on this incredible shooting display the Rockets put on. Of course, it helps to have a defensive effort that leads to a blowout like we saw here. But respect the Rockets' process, as they know as well as anyone how to generate three-point shots, and if they start hitting more of them going forward, the rest of the NBA better watch out.